Hi everyone, let us solve today's problem of the day, that is search pattern. Let us go through the problem first. Given two strings, one is a text string and other is a pattern string. The task is to print the indexes of all the occurrences of pattern string in the text string. Okay. So for printing, starting index of a string should be taken as 1 and the strings will only contain lowercase English alphabets. So what is the question stating is that we have two strings, that is text and pattern string. What we need to do is we need to find all the occurrences of pattern string inside the text string. Okay, and basically we need to return a vector which is containing all the starting index of this pattern string inside text string, and we need to consider one based indexing. Okay, so for example, if we have birthday boy as input, then we need to search for birth. So we can see that there is only one occurrence of birth, and that is starting from index 1. So we will return 1 as output. So for example, we have geeks for geeks, and we can see that the pattern is geek. So now geek is occurring two times, that is, the first occurrence is at index 1 and the occurrence is at index 9. Okay, so there are two occurrences and we are returning a vector of size 2 containing both the starting point of this pattern. Okay, the pattern string. So how can we solve this problem? So before solving this problem, we will just go through the concept of substrings. So I hope you're clear with the concept of substrings that we have. Given any string, what is a substring? Substring is basically for example, for a b c d, we have these substring like a b a b c and a b c d, right? But c b or ba, okay, these are not a substring. Why? Because they are not following the order, or in a simpler terms you can say that we are always moving forward and adding up elements and considering them as a substring. So I hope you're clear with the concept of substring. Basically, in the case of substring, we are always moving forward in order to generate the substrings. Okay, so what we can do in this case is that we can have these two strings, right? We have the text string and the pattern string. What can be the approach is that from every index, what I can do is first of all store the length of the pattern. So for example, length of the pattern over here is n, right? So what we can do is, while iterating through this text string and going to every index or character, I can find the substring following from this particular index to index plus n, right? For example, the index value is I, so I will have this substring from I to I plus n, because we need to see the pattern matching, right? And the pattern is of size n. So first I will generate at each index I will generate the pattern of length n, and then see, or basically I will generate the substring of length n and then check if it is equal to my pattern, right? So if it is equal, then I will just insert I plus 1 inside my answer vector. Why I plus 1? Because we are considering one based indexing. So I hope you're clear with this approach. Basically, what we are doing is we are just iterating through the text string, and at every point we are generating the substring till index plus n. So why index plus n? Because the size of the pattern is n and we need to generate substrings of length n so that it matches the pattern. So this is what the approach will be. I will quickly show you the code. Okay, this is the code that we have. First of all, we are having an answer vector and we are iterating through the text size. What we can do is take a temp string, so which is equal to text dot substr I comma pattern dot site. So where pattern is the pattern which we need to find, right? And text is the parent string which is containing these occurrences of pattern. So now we are having this substring right now, and we need to check if this substring is equal to the pattern. If it is equal to the pattern, we can just store it inside our answer vector, and we are pushing I plus 1 because we are considering one based indexing, and we are returning the answer. So I hope you are clear with this approach. Thank you.